Hey guys, welcome back. It's Chris, and I'm back with another quick gear review. This one is for a 42-in-1 piece survival kit put together by a company called Stealth Squads. You can pick one of these up on Amazon for right around $26. And when we come back, I'm going to go ahead and open this thing up and show you guys exactly what you get when you order one. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Now, before we actually get into this, I grew up as a Boy Scout. I don't know if it's obvious or not, with my Dabbler's Den, escapades. But, I grew up as a Boy Scout, and one of the biggest mottos of being a Boy Scout is to always be prepared. And, so to have something like this handy when you need it is being prepared. And so, a lot of people nowadays, they get the word, the term preppers and putting together bug out bags and this, that, and the other, but it's really just about being prepared. If a situation arises, to be prepared to handle that situation. And now you can go around and you can gather all the things that are in this kit, but for $26, and it comes in already prepackaged, all ready to go. This is totally worth it if you're into, just being able to survive in a situation or to get yourself out of one. So, with that said, let's go ahead and open this thing up and we'll take a look at it. Now, first of all, before I even open it up, this thing has got all kinds of neat features in the bag alone. A lot of these survival kits come in like a little hard case, but this one is in a pouch. The pouch has belt loops. You can put this on your belt. Just clips right on. Very heavy duty. Everything's really sturdy. You've got all kinds of places to slide, anything that you need inside of there. So very handy just in the pack alone. Another little place here to attach maybe a water bottle or something like that here. A place to put a pen or maybe a flashlight, a pen flashlight or something. So there's all kinds of neat functions in the bag alone. So very cool there. Let's go ahead and open this up. I know there's going to be probably lots of little pieces that have its own individual packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and take those out. And I'll also say, I don't plan on counting all 42 pieces of this kit. A lot of things are going to be multi-use, which is great. As being a dabbler, I love things that have multiple purposes or multiple uses. So I'm not going to count each and every one of them, but I do want to show you, the main idea and show you what you get when you order one of these, because I haven't opened this yet. So let's go and open that up. There are two main compartments there, and the first one has all kinds of cool stuff in there. So let me go ahead and start pulling out some of this, and I'm going to open them up one at a time and show you what you're going to get when you get one. First thing I pulled out here is a flashlight. This flashlight does not include a battery. I don't know if there's one in here. I hope there is. We'll take a look at it, but it's a telescopic flashlight. And if there is a battery, we'll go ahead and take a look at that one here. But push button flashlight, cool. There's piece number one. Looks like we have a bracelet here. Paracord bracelet. Paracord's always good to have. There's all kinds of situations where you might need one. So we got a little paracord bracelet. It's an adjustable bracelet. There's a serrated edge right here. Clips together to make the bracelet. I've used these a lot to I have a few of them, and I like to attach them to my bags. I have a couple, like a hunting pack and book bag and things like that. So I just attach them to those. But you could obviously wear it if you wanted to. But again, I like to just attach them to places where I may need them. This also comes with a compass and a whistle. So very handy there. Very handy piece of equipment right there off of number two. Let's see, we open it up. Man, this thing is heavy duty right here. This is almost worth the $26. Looks like we have a very heavy duty, look at that, you see that? This thing here is solid. It is a very heavy, it does have a clip, but it's a very heavy duty pocket knife. And it also has a rope cutter here, as well as a another one of those to break out a window. It's a very heavy duty carbide tip there. And this knife is actually very sharp right out of the bag. So I'm already impressed with this pack. This is very cool. It's all metal, solid. No plastic pieces that I see here. Very cool piece. One more time. That's cool. All right, so this right here, again, already worth it. So great job, guys. Great job with putting that together. All right, let's see. We also have a couple of these survival blankets. It's a reflective survival blanket. I've never had to use one of these, and I hope I never have to use one of these. They don't look very comfortable, you know, but if in a survival situation, they will surely keep you warm. You wrap yourself up in it. It reflects the sunlight trying to get you, and then it also can keep the internal body heat if you needed it for hypothermia situations or something like that. So again, an emergency blanket. I think there's 2 of them in here, so that's cool. Here's the second one. Looks like they have a card in here. This kit also includes a free online survival book that also explains what all you get with your survival kit here. So you know, go ahead, and once you get this, go ahead and register for their free ebook. I found it very helpful, very neat. They send it to you right in your email, and so you can have it and read it whenever you want to. Very cool. Now again, on the inside here, it's a internal pouch with two separate compartments. So you know, I don't have to put these things in the same order that they were in, but it seems like they were packed in there pretty good. All right, let's go and open up the other compartment here. You see inside there. Looks like we have a fire starter kit. Just use this. All right, so we do have a fire starter. These can actually be very handy. You just take the striker here. You got to get the coating off of it first, but you see that spark there. So for a survival situation, something like this can become very helpful, very handy. I went and pulled everything out of there. It comes with a little brass whistle here. So 2 whistles in this pack, cool. Again, you know, in a situation where you might need it, being able to get somebody's attention is going to become very handy. Pretty solid carabiner. It's not a climbing, you know, rated carabiner, but you know, for maybe attaching this to something, this can become very helpful. But it also does have a lock on it, so it can't come undone. Good. Looks like in here we've got some first aid equipment. This is just a rubberized band. You know, if you ever needed to like tie a tourniquet or something like that. Again, I hope you never have to go through or do something like that, but it's got a little tourniquet band in there. We got some tape, some white tape. Looks like we have quite a few alcohol pads as well as iodine pads, so that's good. Quite a few of those. Got some sterile gauze here if you needed it. Again, this combined with this could become very helpful as well. You know, if you had a big open wound or something like that, use the alcohol pad and put those on and then wrap it up. Keep it nice and clean. But we do have the gauze, and then there's also a set of band-aids in here as well. So overall, you know, a very handy kit. All kinds of stuff in there. You know, everything from band-aids to a very sturdy knife. I'm really impressed with this knife. They did a good job here, Stealth Squads. Good job. Well, there you have it, guys. That's 42 pieces. Again, I'm not going to count every single one of them. You know, feel free to if you want. You can pause right now. But no, really, you know, there's lots of very useful pieces of equipment in here. This is something that I would probably want to keep in my car, you know, maybe in a camping kit or something like that. But just have it handy. Again, I hope to pack this stuff back up and never have to use it again. But if I ever did, I'm going to be super glad that I picked up one of these. And you pick one up too, I'm sure you will be as well. Lots of uses for this. So guys, check out Stealth Squads, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.